Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Sign him up for the Box of Bait Club and he'll never be hungry again. The Box of Bait Club is a brand new dream come true for every fisherman. Something new and different in your tackle box every month. Every month, another excuse to get outside and do what you love. Don't let this one get away. The Box of Bait Club is currently accepting a limited number of pre-orders with subscriptions starting at $39.95 per month. Find out more now. Log on to boxofbaitclub.com.
I'm just so happy my father had a chance to see his kids before he passed. I just want to say thank you.
When her father fell ill, the American Red Cross was able to help get Veronica's brother home from the Navy to speak to his father one last time. It's thanks to your donations that we can connect military families when they need it most. Please donate today at redcross.org.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich, working harder than ever, but getting nowhere? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare, having someone else raise your children? With our opportunities, you can start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss, work from home, and live a happier life. At Be the Boss Network, you'll find hundreds of work-from-home opportunities that you can literally start today and be earning money as soon as next week. Go to freedom133.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss. Get out of the rat race. Work from home. Go to freedom133.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom133.com. Go to freedom133.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You be the boss. Go to freedom133.com.
Attention business owners. We know that owning a business means getting things done right now. So if your right now list includes a new building, call the Right Now Company. General Steel. We can design a building for your business quickly and save you thousands of dollars. That's right, thousands. You may think General Steel only builds large projects or that you can't afford General Steel quality. Well, check these prices. How about a 40 by 60 foot building for under $22,000 or even a 50 by 100 for under $35,000? That's right, a 5,000 square foot building for under $35,000. And these buildings all have General Steel quality. Best of all, you can still order a building and have it delivered in time to build this year. How's that for right now? So if your right now list includes a new building, call the Right Now Company, General Steel.
800-393-5756. 800-393-5756. 800-393-5756. That's 800-393-5756.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
Boy, man, I had a rough night's sleep. Boy, I got a letter from the IRS yesterday and I just couldn't sleep. Man, I'm dying here. Somebody help me.
IRS problems affect more than just your finances. If you're ready to take back control of your life and you owe more than $10,000, you need to call the tax doctor. Their expert staff can immediately protect you from the IRS and state collectors and get you the best possible tax settlement guaranteed. The IRS has recently released new programs geared in helping struggling taxpayers, where you may qualify to settle your tax debt and wipe out up to 85% or more of what you currently owe. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, call the tax doctor right now. See if you qualify to pay less. 800-989-1694. 800-989-1694. 800-989-1694. Again, 800-989-1694.
You want to know what time it is? It's time to bring the rain.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
Good morning, freedom lovers all across the globe, and good morning to my wonderful ecclesiastites all across the USA. It is I, your lovable host, L. Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust, and yes, I checked again this morning, and it is still live free or die. The call-in number this morning, as it is every morning, is 603-835-3224. Again, that's 603-835-3224. And today, of course, is Friday. It is January the 15th in the year of our Lord 2016, officially the midway point of the first month of the brand new year. And for those of you in Rush Limbaugh's Rio Linda, that means we're done with half of the month already. But it also means that it is Freedom Friday. So it means that today's program, as it is almost every Friday, is a little bit more on the lighter side, not so heavy. I try not to, you'll find that on Fridays I usually don't lose it. Monday through Thursday is when you have a chance of hearing me totally go off. Really, really unleash the clouds and really bring the rain Monday through Thursday. Friday, because we're heading into the weekend, I try to keep things a little bit on the lighter, happier side or happier note, so that feeling a little, excited, ready to celebrate our freedom over the weekend. I know a lot of people still have to work on the weekend, but for those of us don't work over the weekend, I just say this: you chose the right career. Unless, of course, you're like the rare human being or American that hates the weekend. There are some people that would rather work the weekend. Now, there is some advantages to having a day or two off during the week. Well, you got a lot of stuff to yourself pretty much, because just about everybody else and their brother and their sister are working, if they have a job, are working Monday through Friday. So if you chose a Tuesday as your weekend, you're going to have, you can do just about your grocery stores in the middle of the day are fairly empty. The malls, if you like the mall shop during the day, fairly empty. Just about anything, getting your hair did and your nails did, all that kind of stuff. There's, as long as it's not around the lunch hour, you got people waiting on you hand and foot because there's nobody else around because everybody's at work. Don't have a job, well, they can't afford to be in those places anyway. So, and look, I know some people are saying, no, I'm not putting down people who are unavoidably unemployed. Don't get me wrong, there are people that choose to be unemployed, and liking you guys so much. Don't expect us, those who be employed, to pay for you. If you cannot work, understand this. We Republicans, we conservatives, do not have a problem with helping those who truly need and truly deserve a hand up. We don't mind at all. It makes us feel really good to do that. It really does. The problem is that we have so many people that are abusing the system, so much so that people who really do need or have an extremely hard time getting it or can't get it at all. And that's pretty shameful. And you got liberals out there running around talking about how mean and cruel that Republicans are because we want to kick people off of food stamps. Well, you know what? Capable of getting a job. If you're capable of getting off your duff, waking up every morning at 7 in the morning and going to that 9 to 5, I don't care if it's just $10 an hour. That's what you do. If you are seriously physically or mentally disabled where you cannot get up and go do something like that for 8, you deserve some sort of assistance. But there are people that they sit around, all they're doing is sit around playing computer games on their computer all day long, and they're collecting benefits from those of us who are actually hardworking. And they're preventing those who really can use the assistance, who really do deserve the assistance, they're preventing them from getting it. And we're going to allow ourselves to be told by liberals mean-spirited and cruel because we won't let somebody who can I think it's mean and cruel to enslave people. That's what Democrats do. They enslave people. I think it's mean and cruel to enslave people. And you got all these liberals out there that want to try and bring back the good old slave. Bad it is, and they want to. I just can't believe when I hear this stuff half the time. They want to pawn off slavery off on the Republicans. Oh, it's the Republicans' fault, man. No, Republicans are behind slavery. You want to talk about trying to rewrite history? That's just insane. So I guess Abraham Lincoln, according to liberal Democrats, was a Democrat because in their twisted logic. Oh, well, you see, Rod, back in the 40s and 50s, all of the liberals or slave-loving people and black-hating people in the Democrat Party, they all switched to the Republicans. Republicans welcomed them in open arms in the 40s and 50s. You must be up out your mind if you think I'm going to believe that bullshit. There is no evidence whatsoever that happened. Now, granted, in some Dixiecrat states, after the civil rights of the 60s was passed, there were some anti-civil rights Democrats that were totally upset that some of the Democrats jumped on board at the bequest of LBJ to finally pass civil rights legislation that they'd been blocking for over 100 years at that point. And some of them got mad enough where they wanted to jump ship. And George Bush Sr. was the RNC chair at the time. And now George Bush Sr., he was the type of person that wanted to have the Republican